So if I go to the next track, Don't Hide Away, everything that you just said, I'm going, okay, great. Then I'm going to go out and let love rule the world. But the fact is that love doesn't completely rule the world. I think it could, but the world is so messed up, we've got to figure out how to douse the flames that are going on out there. So I'm outside the courtroom, want to make a difference. Don't hide away.
It's I know, well, I think when I wrote that lyric, I'm trying to go back to when I did write it, because most of the songs I can go back to the exact time when I wrote it and what I was thinking. That one I'm having a little harder time with, because so many thoughts have gone through my head since.
Yeah.
But it talks a lot about the psychobabble that comes out of this tube we watch every day. You know, you just don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, reporters report stories before they're even true, and all kinds of stuff. You know, these talking heads are, you know, just telling us this, and it's psychobabble. It's like, what's going on here? You know, and you know, then the song moves onto a phase where, you know, I have a lot of friends that are Christians and know the truth, but they're just sort of hiding away. You know what I mean? They're sort of scared. They're sort of like, wow, man. You know, if it because of all the psychobabble on TV, you got to, if you're a Christian now, you better be careful with that, because you can get in a lot of trouble. I mean, you know, you know, it's not exactly
Sure.
And I got to say this as a Christian, it's not exactly as in vogue to be a Christian as it used to be. I mean, the persecution is definitely getting heavier. We are made to look like, in some ways, buffoons now, Christians. And I don't know whether you agree with that or not, Frank, but it's true.
Well, and I guess it's because of the select few that the media can throw on TV and go, watch this guy talk about your faith, and quote unquote, they represent us there, if you will.
Right.
And how do you stop that? Because they just spoke to 1.5 million people, and you and I are just talking to each other right now, you know.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's they like to show the, you know, the whacked out extremists, you know.
Yeah, well, and that sells advertising, because honestly, when you see somebody screaming with the vein coming out of their throat, you stop. And if it's just you and I having a normal conversation like this, they don't stop.
You're right.
You know, and that's fact of the matter. So it's a product. They're just kicking out a piece of product because they want to sell advertising. So,
you know, yeah, it's sort of like a reality show. It's, you know, the first thing they tell you is, we want controversy, we want yelling, we want cursing, we want fighting, we want you know,
exactly,
eyes getting scratched out. I mean, gosh, some of these reality shows just unbelievable. I can only take about 2 minutes of them.
Yeah, I know it.